Hi, I am Nicole Rose, and welcome to the Return on Energy Mastering the Energetics of Success workshop. I'm so excited to meet you, and I'm so honored that you are here with me today, giving me the next 20-ish minutes of your time. I promise to give you a big return and to make this phenomenal for you. You can think of me today as your new just personal energy advisor or guide for the day, and maybe you'll choose to have me for more than just today, but that's really up to you. So my job here is just help you understand how you curate and flow your most valuable resource, your energy. Okay. So, what I'd like to do right now is just ask you to turn your phone off, grab something to write with if you want. But what I really want you to think about is your intention, right? Like, why are you here? What called you to this workshop? Why did you join? Like, what fear or worry are you trying to solve today? What do you need answered? Because setting that intention now will help you hear it. And guess what? If I don't answer it in this workshop, I'm going to give you an opportunity to reach out and ask me directly at the end. We are going to get into your energy audit here in about 15-ish minutes, 15, 20 minutes, but I just want to go over some of the main concepts with you guys first. And I'm not going to spend a ton of time on my background or anything like that. I'm all over the internet. I'm on your TV if you want to learn more. But for the purposes of this workshop, just so you know why I teach this, I want to share that I'm trained in psychology from Emory University, and that I'm a master of NLP, a Reiki master, a certified medium, and an executive coach. And I've been doing that for many years. And generationally, this is actually my heritage. You could kind of say I'm in the family business. Both my parents are brain doctors. I've got a neurologist and a psychiatrist. So you can say it was how I was raised, really, to think critically and to question everything. So if you feel skeptical sometimes about this stuff, but you're looking for solutions, then I'm your girl. I got you. So I'm just going to show you couple slides so that you know who I am. Like I said, if you need more, you're welcome to check me out on the internet. You can even check out my Instagram. It's just at Nicole Rose Stillings. But for right now, I'm just going to share and show you that, I have been in jobs before. I didn't always work for myself. And this is me about 5 years into my marketing career. Burned out AF. You can see me over there on the right, having no personal life, no work life boundaries. I'm on vacation and wasn't even that nice, apparently, it looks like, but barely threw myself together. I don't know if there's even undergarments under that dress. Like, she's looking a bit messy, right? Here's me also speaking on a digital marketing panel. I was director of social media at the time that this photo was taken back in 2009. And you can see that when I broke out and built my own business, it took me many years to get here. I'm just showing you the glow up. I really got to a place building my own entertainment empire where I was using the tools, the manifestation skills, the energy tools that I'm going to teach you today to really make my life incredible, to basically live my dreams. And so this is me in Women's Wear Daily and Vogue. I had the opportunity to play on planes and boats and partner with the best brands. And then I got offered a TV show opportunity on the remake of The Apprentice with Bethany Frankel. If you know her from The Real Housewives, but she's a brilliant multimillionaire. She owns a big company called Skinny Girl, and I got to work for her and on that brand, and I placed fourth to last. So I was super close to winning, but close with no cigar, right? So that's me after the show. I was interviewed on People, and the rest of this is just really me fully stepping into teaching the tools that I use so much to build my dream career, to make it through the TV show. Damn, that shit was brutal, right? But to make it through, now teaching this to other people and partnering with other brands like Google and Mind Valley and Ellie Tahari and Citibank. I was on Cheddar TV, and these are just a couple of the recent workshops that I have done. And from here, you can just see that, we have a big following online that we've been building. If you want to just click follow, go ahead and pause this and join our community. We'd love to have you there as well. But this is my life's work now. And so I've made this transition multiple years ago and just gave a TEDx talk in 2022. And I wanted to show you guys this because I was like, it's fun. It was on my vision board. It had been in my dreams for a while, but put it on the board. And then the next year, we made it a reality. Okay. So this is really all I'm going to share about myself. My TEDx is on transmuting the energy of anxiety into power. So if that interests you, you're welcome to check that out later. That's enough about me because I'm really here for you guys today. This workshop is truly about you. My whole purpose is to serve people and understanding their purpose and polarizing their energy as positively as possible. Okay. And that's what we are here to talk about today. Whew, I talk fast and it makes me so thirsty. All right, so buckle up because we're going to go even faster. All right, so you already know from your life experience that the better it gets, the better it gets. And the worse it gets, the worse it gets, right? So let's just take the example of, you go to bed late. So then you wake up late and you snooze and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You're in some kind of mood and you're tired and you're late and your kids are crying and you spill your coffee on your new outfit and your boss is in a shitty mood and the day just keeps getting worse, right? You also know how when it gets better and it gets better and it gets better, you get in that flow where everything just feels juicy. Okay. And see, that is because we live in an immediate universe that's not only governed by gravity, but by the law of vibration and the law of attraction. So when your energy is off, okay, so let's say you're exhausted, you're hungry, you're burned out, whatever it is. If you're in that lower emotional state for a long period of time, you can expect the rest of your life, other parts of your life, to start crumbling as well. Some of my clients and I refer to this as an energetic spiral, and that might be too dramatic for where you're at right now, or you might already know what I mean. But the fact is that the universe is a mirror, okay? So it reflects back to you what you are, who you are being, right? And that's talking about your vibration, like the bad day that just keeps getting worse until you consciously choose to shift your thoughts and your energy. Okay. So if you're in a place right now where you feel stuck, burned out, miserable, or even depressed, like you'll never reach your goals in life, like you're going to be deprived of your dearest, deepest dreams, I'm going to say something that might feel like it hits hard or it might be a bit confronting at first, but it changed my entire life when I recognized it. Somewhere along your own personal journey, you decided that because you don't have the success or the wealth that you want yet, then you must inherently be unworthy. You convinced yourself that you're bad or undiscerning because you haven't seen the physical, tangible 3D results yet. And so you're working harder and harder instead of gaining miles and miles like you used to. You're barely moving an inch. And now you've hit a wall where there are literally no more hours in your day. So you're stuck and you're confused. And let's be honest, you feel a bit sad, right? You feel off. And you've arrived at the conclusion that you're extremely burned out. And that is completely possible and probably highly likely, at least statistically. But it's this deep rooted subconscious belief that you must be inherently bad if you're not where you want to be in life yet. That's really draining you. See, it's this thought that continues to plague you. And it's this thought that I can help liberate you from today, because thoughts like this physically deplete your life force energy. So I'm here to remind you that you still are a star and that you still are going so far and that you're going to manifest everything that you want into your life. And it's nothing more than what you are doing with your energy. And this is the exact reason that I created my program, Return on Energy, which has already helped hundreds of smart people with incredible potential, just like you, flow your energy towards manifesting their goals, not holding them at arm's length. Why? Because I want to remind you that you are more powerful than you know, because your energy is contagious. It precedes you. See, you are a transmitting and receiving device, and your energy is what transmits your desires to source, God, and the universe, right? Whatever you believe in, all of those belief systems are welcome here. I love it all. The point I'm trying to make is that in order to manifest your biggest goals and dreams, you have to maximize the amount of energy you have of the highest quality, the caliber of your energy. Okay. And I'm going to explain this using the example of the vibrational scale. And this is one of the tools that I teach in my program. But for the purposes of this quick workshop, we're not going to go too deep. But it's basically that there's a north and a south pole to your energy. Okay. So at the top of the vibrational scale, you've got energy and feelings like love, oneness, appreciation, gratitude. At the bottom of the emotional scale, you've got feelings like hatred, fear, and powerlessness, right? The worst feeling of all. So my point is that the longer that you spend in these higher vibrational, beautiful emotions like love and oneness and gratitude, the faster your goals and dreams will manifest, because that's the energy that you're putting into them. The other type of energy, the negative types of energy, repel your goals and dreams, right? So it's like, how do you really know what type of energy you're radiating? It's by getting more in touch with the emotions that you feel on a day-to-day basis, by understanding your predominant emotional set points. And that's what we're going to determine in the energy audit today. So now that you know what type of energy you want to be creating, let's look at the sources of human energy. There are four main sources, okay? There's physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy, and spiritual energy. Physical energy. Did you eat properly? Did you sleep properly? Are you getting enough nutrients? What else could be going on with your health? Mental energy. How are your thoughts affecting your life? How anxious and worried are you? How much positive emotion are you flowing towards your goals and dreams? There's lots of techniques for that. Emotional energy. Where are you predominantly focused on that vibrational scale? How are you handling the relationships in your life? How quickly do you bounce back after a stressful situation, right? Spiritual energy. How connected are you to you? How authentic are you right now? How connected are you to a source beyond you? How much time do you spend in nature? Do you have a meditation or grounding ritual of some sort, right? That can support you. So those are some, just so you understand how to think about those main sources, but the energy audit will go in to helping you think about how you can improve every single area of your energy. But before we go there, I want to go back to your personal problem, okay? Your reason for joining this workshop, that a juicy intention that you set in the beginning. See, my guess is that you're likely burned out, you're over it, and you want more work-life balance and more happiness, but without sacrificing success. And how do I know that? Because the whole world is facing an energy crisis, okay? According to Gallup, 7 out of 10 people globally report that they are struggling or suffering, that they are exhausted, burned out, or lacking energy, okay? And research shows that these struggles stem from work. Why? Because the average person works 2,080 hours per year. That's 83,000 hours in a lifetime. And if you live in a big city like New York, Miami, LA, or somewhere else, that's 100,000 hours in a lifetime, maybe more, right? And 60% of people, maybe this is you, feel detached or disengaged from their work. Like they're not connected to it, it's not meaningful, and they're not sure if it's their purpose. Can you imagine hating almost 100,000 hours of your life? Can you imagine what that would do to your energy? What that would mean for your ability to manifest your goals and dreams? It would create a ton of negative energy within you, right? It would sink you down, not bring you up. See, burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion, aka depletion of your life force energy. And you're not alone. Research shows that the pandemic tended to wipe out people's energy reserves, and that's what created this epidemic of burnout. And big companies are starting to notice too. Deloitte found that 77% of their employees are burned out. And Microsoft found that over half their managers are burned out. And I feel like the other half just didn't take the survey. So when you pair this data with the fact that the human brain is wired for survival, mean that you are programmed to look for the problems in your life, that means that the average human has 60,000 thoughts in the day, and 80% of those are technically negative. What do I mean by that? They are creating negative energy, not positive energy, according to that vibrational scale within you. Not that they are necessarily like death threats to your mother-in-law, but just that they are not positive and that they are in opposition to what you truly want, in opposition to your goals in life. I share all of this to show that upgrading your energy is the fastest way to make a quantum leap in your career or business without burning out and without sacrificing success. You can have it all. Because exhaustion, anxiety, overwhelm, and negative thoughts all create negative energy, even if you're not aware of it, even if you can't feel it on a day-to-day basis, and even if you're not intentionally spreading it to others. That doesn't matter. It's still in you. So If you're somebody that's watching this right now because you have the hard skills, okay? Maybe you're already a doctor or a lawyer, you already have your MBA, like most of my clients. Like you've got all the degrees, the certifications, you've got years of work experience at great companies, or you've got a great track record as an entrepreneur, but you're stuck on this new business, or you've hit a plateau in revenue. And maybe you felt exhausted and stuck for a while. It's time to look at the soft skills. It's time to look at your energy and specifically how you get the biggest return for your input of energy. And I'm about to shut up and let you guys dig into the audit. It's the best assessment I've ever created. So I'm so excited to share it with you. But I want to preface it with this. You might find your results a bit shocking, but that's why you're here. Okay. So I just want to remind you that all data is good data. Maybe not all PR is good PR, but all data is good data. So if that happens, or you're ready to dig in right now and work on upgrading your energy because this has really resonated with you, and I'm speaking to the exact problem that you're currently experiencing, and you know that I can help you, then I'd love to invite you to jump the line and just book an energy upgrade with me right now. This link is right here below this video. This is something we never offer because we normally charge for these sessions, and my intro rate starts at $333. But right now, since you took the time to watch this whole video, I'm offering it to you totally free. But I want to say this is really just for those of you who are fully committed to quitting burnout this year, to clearing negative energy, and to reclaiming your natural power so you can make a quantum leap in your career or business. If that is not you, if you are not career focused, business minded, interested in your purpose, and wanting to polarize your own energy positively, or you are not truly ready, I ask that you save that spot for someone who's done being stuck and ready to take action. And FYI, we dropped some more testimonials and stories from recent clients that I've worked with below, just so you can check them out and see what's possible for you. Maybe you're in that place where it's hard for you to even feel comfortable telling somebody about your problems, and I get you. And that's why I wanted to share these stories. And I will share a couple of them quickly. But the main point that I want you to take from all of this is that you can shift your energy now. You are in control of your vibrational set point in any given moment. You are that powerful. Okay. So I'll give you the example of one of my most amazing clients. I love all my clients, but Chris. Okay. Chris started working with me last year. And in month 2 of the Return on Energy program, he manifested a $17 million month in sales in his financial accounting business. Okay. $17 million. That month was greater than most of his full fiscal years. That's a quantum leap. All right. I'll give you another example of one of my clients also named Nicole, not to confuse you, but she was in a full energetic spiral when we met. She was literally being sued by her parents. She was a lawyer at the time and hated her job and dreaded going to work every day. She literally had stomach aches and headaches on Sunday night because that's how bad her Sunday scaries were. Okay. And when we started working together, it took a couple of months for her to realize that she truly wanted to connect to her purpose and use her true gifts to become a writer. She started down that career path. It's been a year and a half. She's got 3 published books and is working on her memoir and is the editor of an online magazine. What a freaking pivot, right? And that is completely possible for you too. So I share all of that just to remind you that you are the creator of your own reality, that you can shift things in any given moment, and that you have tools available to you. So if you are ready, drop down below this video, grab that link, and book your call to join me for an energy upgrade, my free gift to you. I would be honored to serve and support you. Good luck. I know that great things are coming to you, and I can't wait to meet you.